So out of all the worlds I've spawned, this is the most interesting one I've found. I actually found a village, an NPC village. Well, it's not much of a village, it's 2 houses. It's that one there, and this, like, blacksmith, I guess. Nothing in the furnaces. If you go in here, you find this table with, which is basically a pressure plate on top of a fence. That's something new that they've made. And the window panes. And down here, it's this house that I've claimed as mine, my own. I added the bed and the chests, but all these bookshelves and things were here. So, let's see if I have anything interesting. Not really. I did, however, very close to my house, find a abandoned mine shaft, which was quite interesting. First I found a abandoned, not an abandoned, a whatchamacallit, a dungeon, a normal dungeon like in the old games, with a monster spawner, which was here. It's still there. And then I came this way. Oh, it's my dog. Stay. Stay. Okay. Came this way. No, it didn't come this way. Hold on. This is the thing with me. I get very easily lost in these dungeons. So yeah, I found this. There's like a mine shaft. And the thing is that I got really far into it. It's massive. And I got really far into it, and at the very bottom I found a, what you call it, a loads of spider webs like those there, and it was like a spawner with cave spiders, and the cave spiders are really, really deadly. They bite you, they poison you, and your health starts going down slowly. So I wasn't expecting that, and I died, and I lost all the stuff I had with me. But down here, oh crap, I hear zombies. Down here you can find random chests. You can find all sorts of cool stuff. I found that dungeon there as well. The creeper blew up here. But yeah, you can find loads of other smaller dungeons like these. And you can find chests, and you can find... I've been collecting all these minecarts, which is quite cool, because making minecarts takes up a lot of materials. So with the adventure map you can actually collect things like minecarts, and also, something that I used to find really annoying was when you were mining and you ran out of torches or you ran out of tools, you had to go back up to the surface, get more wood. But not now, because randomly you get all these like wooden plank entrances. So all you need is to gather them, convert them into sticks, and you're set. Just need some coal or some stone and you can make infinite amount of tools, which I think is pretty cool. Because if you're going to concentrate on mining, you don't want to have your bags all full of mining of wood and crap. So you have instant access to it down here. Apart from the fact that you can find loads of iron and coal. Yeah, this is like undiscovered. There's loads of areas which I haven't even begun to explore. So you see the mountains are higher, the water is deeper, there's like random spawned islands in the middle of nowhere, and even like I discovered a mine shaft underwater, so you also get mine shafts underwater. So that's quite cool. See, look at that mountain in the distance over there. How epic is that? It's like random caves on the sides of mountains. What I haven't run across yet are strongholds. But check out that mountain range. These deep holes as well. Some weird structures. Look at those structures, how weird. There's like floating islands and stuff. Sup? And the animals run away like crazy if you hit them. Beefoo. I like my beef raw. Nom 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 nom. Like the French. No offense to the French or anything, but one time I went to France when I was small, and I ordered a burger, a beef burger, and it was raw, completely raw. It was actually bleeding all over the place. And yeah, I sent it back, and I think I offended the waiter. So yeah. They say that beef should be served like bloody. Yeah. So plenty of bloody beef here. Ah. Ooh la la. J'aime le beef fou. J'aime le sanglier. That's wild boar. I know that from the Asterix comics. Yeah. I've actually turned the pigs in this texture pack into wild boar. Whoa, check that out. Epic. Epic waterfalls. I saw really cool, I don't know where it was. Pond was like on the edge of a, there it is. Check out that pond. It's like partly mountainous and then partly desert. Look at all these ponds, lakes. Yeah, they're a bit big to be ponds. Look at all these lakes. This one has a waterfall. Ouch. Yeah, I got a bit confident there. So I'm here in a copy of the Nexus castle, just to show you how it looks in 1.8. The moody lighting makes it look quite nice. This is the way it used to look. You have now an option, where is it? Different brightnesses, you can put it up or down. So this is bright, doesn't look as good. There's only one glitch I've noticed here. I'm not sure if they'll fix this when it comes out sometime this week, but paintings. Some paintings don't seem to look quite right if you put them in specific spots. Like here they're fine, but down here it's not. And right now the lighting is on its brightest, so it's not that. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with it. Also something interesting that has been done, well, this thing, the field of view, this is probably going to be, the lighting and this is probably going to be quite good for like recording videos for YouTube, because you can do all these like cool angle things, like a fisheye lens sort of thing, so you can get the whole castle in. It's a bit annoying to players to play in that setting though. Something interesting I accidentally bumped into. I put my headset down on top of my keyboard and I accidentally pressed F7 and this happened. Yeah. If you press F7, the world cycles. If you press F6, it comes back, so you can put it backwards and forwards. And I'm not doing any cheating or video editing. This is actually real time. I guess I could prove it by, I don't know, showing the animals. There's a pig there. Oh, this is a... yeah, you'll see that in our next video. I won't spoil anything. So yeah, if I press F7, F6, you notice the pig is walking normally. This isn't even creative mode, so I'm betting that they're gonna take this off in the finished game, because then there'd be no challenge. Oh, that's another glitch. Have you noticed how the spiders and the Endermen are white? I changed the skin, I edited the skin, and they've become white for some reason. Don't ask me why. So yeah, it's like they glow in the dark. See? Glow in the dark spiders. I don't know, I must have done something wrong. Kinda looks cool actually, like fluorescent spiders. So my highlights of 1.8 so far, let's see. I like the fact that there's plenty of wood down in the dungeons, in some of the dungeons, in like the mine shafts, because that saves you a lot of time having to go back to get wood. I really like the new fighting mechanics, the sprinting and being able to punch mobs on the top of the head and hit them with swords, or knock them back. It's really cool. I like the new food mechanic. I like this making it day and night, although that's probably not going to make the final cut, and it's probably cheating anyway. Here's one of the wild boars. I also like, I haven't shown it in the video, but sometimes you're mining and there's sand or what's it called, gravel up ahead, and when you hit it the rest of it caves in, so you have to be careful mining, because you can get proper like cave-ins, which I think was pretty cool. Gives it a level of realism. So from what I can think, those are the highlights of 1.8. I mean, it's an adventure update, and it actually does what it says in the packet, in the tin, the package. It's an adventure update. Feels very adventurous. The Endermen are really creepy. The whole poisoning thing is quite cool. Well, it's not when you get poisoned, but yeah, that's it. Next video is hopefully either me or Rastral playing this 1.8, which I doubt it's going to be, because I've already covered most of it, or back to our castle recordings. Another of my favorite things from the new patch is this little idea I came up with. It's, yeah, a watermelon piñata. So, enjoy. Yay! Hey! I expected that to be a lot more epic. Oh, there they are. So yeah, watermelon for everyone.